Hey y'all, so this is gonna be my Booktube Newbie video. So I'm new to Booktube, just kind of really started and trying to get more consistent, and so I'm just gonna dive right into the video. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I just wanted to share my passion and my love of books. People always ask me for book recommendations. I'm always talking about a good book. I actually didn't even know Booktube existed. I was always on Facebook. Like, I would do the little activity thing and then like check in what I'm reading and try to find other people that were reading that way and talk about my books. But I've always had a passion to really lead book discussions and everything, and I discovered Booktube. I know I'm late to the party, but I discovered it and I was like, listen, I gotta jump on ship and do my thing. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Me. What are you most excited for with this new channel? I'm most excited just to meet other people that share my passion and my love for books and my love for book discussions. I honestly don't have a circle of people that we kind of read the same things. I mean, me and my friends tend to read different things, but they're not as robust in reading as I am. So I want to read more, discuss new releases. Like, new books to me is like new music, like fresh off the press, hot off the press, and I want to have those discussions. Why do you love reading? I don't think I had a choice ever in life but to love reading. My mom was not, what we know now is that she was dyslexic. So I'm a first generation high school graduate. So reading wasn't a big deal for my mom and her family growing up, same with my grandma and my great-grandma. And so my mother made it a big deal with me. Like, she always took me to the bookstore, made sure I was reading. I had been reading since I was 3 years old, and she was less TV, more books. So I wasn't allowed to watch TV during the week. It was always read a book, read a book. And I became the little girl who sat up way past my bedtime with a flashlight under the cover reading Babysitter's Club. Like, it was like a bookworm. It bit me and I never got rid of it. I always read, always kept books around. And so it's just something that I don't know who I am if I'm not reading a book. What book or series got you into reading? Like I said, my mama, that was the book in the series. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How to come up with content. I think that's the question that I would ask. That, and of course monetization, so that you are doing it, it's not boring, you're excited about what you're recording, and your followers, your subscribers are excited to see you. What challenges do you think there are in starting a booktube that's going to be hard to overcome for you? Consistency. I'm really busy. Don't always feel like putting on makeup, making sure my hair done to getting ready to record. But I do have I want to be looked at a certain way. I mean, I don't go out and meet my friends for drinks without looking crazy. So I don't want to get on YouTube looking crazy. So I think it's going to be a challenge for me to get up and do that on my off days. And, after I get home from work, and still constantly drop videos. I really want to be robust on Booktube. So that's probably going to be the most challenging thing for me. When did you start reading? I answered this before, at age 3, maybe sooner, who knows. Where do you read? Here, there, everywhere. Also, I tell people all the time, like, I talk to my colleagues and everything because we're all pretty much busy, and I tell them all the time, like, y'all are asleep on audiobooks. Like, audiobooks is like multitasking at its best. I'm able to listen to books on my way to work. I'm able to listen to books on my lunch break. I'm able to listen to books while I work out, while I'm taking a walk, grocery shopping, running errands. So I actually spend no extra time reading because I'm, reading, listening while I'm doing other things that I would normally do. So I know that that's like a thing that most people ask me, like, how do you find time to read? Oh, I just don't have time to read. Or they set these New Year goals, like, I want to find time to read. I'm like, you don't necessarily have to find time to read. Get on the audiobook wave and you can read with the time you already got. What kind of books do you like to read? My favorite genres are historical fiction, nonfiction, history, biographies, and business and self-improvement books. So those are my favorite. What you're probably gonna see most on my channel is all of that except for the business and self-improvement books, just because the way that they're written, it's nothing really to do a review on. I feel like, you know, I don't know, I might try to see if I can toy around and get some pointers, because I love my self-development books and I do recommend them to people. I do have takeaways from them, but I just feel like it's hard to kind of share what you took away from the book, because they're teaching books for life lessons basically. So, you know, I'll try to share little tidbits with you guys or find a way to convey that, but for the most part, you guys are going to get traditional books from me, like fiction, you know, nonfiction, like I said, history, memoir, those type books. Kind of like thrillers. Don't do vampires, nothing spooky, scary, but I do like a good mystery, a good old-fashioned whodunit book. So that's what you guys can expect to get from me. I hope this was good for you guys to get to know me better. Please introduce yourself. Please subscribe. I'll subscribe back. But thank you for welcoming me to Booktube.